Peggy 18.
PayDay 2 is a cooperative robbery game. It's actually much more of an RPG now than it was in the first game, which means that we've given you all these abilities to kind of customize yourself, customize your weapons, customize your masks, and really expand all the entire criminal experience into places that we had really wanted to go in the first game. Essentially, you are robbing banks or committing crimes in the way that one does. You rob pretty much everything. You're climbing the criminal ladder in essence, and you're doing it with your, hopefully you're doing it with your friends. So it's really sort of a cooperative criminal experience. There are a lot of different things that you can do because it's basically a bank robbery simulation. So, you're tying up hostages, you're getting people down on the ground, you're breaking into the vault, you're running down the street, you're getting back to the van, and there's an enormous variety of other things that you're doing in the course of your crimes. The entirety of the sort of role-playing system that exists is really all new. 4 different professions that the player can kind of customize their criminal. That's new. 30 missions. The fact that there's actually stealth now, so you can choose to go quiet, or attempt to go quiet. The safe house. The fact that you can customize weapons, and there's an entire loot system with masks and so forth. There's almost too much to name.
All right, no civilian rich. On the ground, all of you, everybody. I think you just struck the cameras.
So co-op is the centerpiece of our experience. It's what PayDay is kind of built around. It's really important to kind of collaborate and work with other people, otherwise the experience is going to be very, very difficult. You get more when you play with more people, so we're trying to incentivize people to play the way that we play here, which is, together.
All right, bring it to the van.
But it really depends on who you're playing with and what your goal is. I think, in essence, everybody's just trying to get by as a criminal and have a good time. So I think, sometimes you're going to want to get away with all the bags. Sometimes you're going to want to make more money. Sometimes you're just content to get away with your life. That's the kind of the cool thing in PayDay 2 is that you can make those decisions. So PayDay 2 is really the full bank robbery fantasy. I think it's more than that. It's actually just almost a crime robbery fantasy. And we're trying to broaden our horizons in every possible way and give people the biggest, most exciting experience that they could have playing a robbery game.